Good afternoon. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm Zuri BB, and we're going to do another inner child reading. I normally would say one was for divine masculine and one was for divine feminine, but I just do two, and um, you pick the one that may work for you. Um, what I'm doing also, what I didn't do before, I'm actually going to use the full deck for the inner child cards, whereas before I was only using the major arcana. So we'll be able to get a full understanding of the cards. The other reading was really nice. I had never used, this would be my second time doing it, and the reading came out, it was interesting. The cards, these cards give a different viewpoint on the inner child issues that you may have to deal with. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that and just see whatever happens now. I want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank you for any comments that you may leave. This is a safe place. This is a place for you to come in and get information to help you on your healing journey of getting into union with yourself. I'm also not only with the inner child cards, I'm going to use the messages from the ancestors because they also give you past, present, and future energies so that you can have an understanding of what went on in the past, what currently may be happening in your situation, and if you do the work, you can see what's going to happen in the future. I am also using the Hermetic Tarot. Yeah, my little box is tore up, but I like this deck. This deck, if I see anything that may need to be clarified, I'll pull a card to see what negative entity or situation might shine the light on it. It's like, in a way for you to be able to see and clear that out. Also, I'm using the Magic Herb Oracle. Had to give my other flower deck a break. I was hitting it hard and heavy, and I think it was saying give me a break. So I brought my other oracle deck. Now I have not pulled out this deck. I brought it and I like it, but I didn't need it for the other one, and so I don't think I'm going to need it for this reading. It's here. So let's make sure that the reading is protected. We're going to put a white light of protection over it, a double dosing of it, and each time we're going to extend the white flame 20 feet in every direction for all who come into this space. But first of all, we want to banish out all the negative energy, so we're burning it out with the red hot flame to banish it out. All spirit teams are welcome, all ascended masters, the divine, ancestors, everybody of the light is welcome here. If you're not of the light, you're not welcome here. So it is so. All right, so let's see, have an idea of what this inner child reading is going to be about. The earth child. It's a lot going on in the earth right now. Wow. And on the bottom is Two of Wands. So, healing a heart. And by healing this heart, you'll heal your world. Even though there were things done to you in darkness under the moon, you still have your heart. And here's the sun. So you have the sun to help heal you. I want to see what it says for the earth child. That's the last major arcana. It's the world card, but So somebody's looking to be balanced, master balance within. And with it, the world card heralds the queen of heaven and earth, representing skill and productivity. So it's interesting. Cosmic consciousness. That's in the workbook. But let's see what it says in the actual book that comes with this. Now in the book it says this is a rebirth. This child, the earth child, and wombed human soul preparing for rebirth. So there is a rebirth. And cycles have ended. So I agree with this, because tens means the starting of a, you ending some cycles and you're starting over. But maybe in the past that wasn't allowed. Okay, as the soul progresses through the passage of time, space, and matter and spirit, there is a re-emergence back into the primordial egg. At birth, a new being, complete and whole, makes its dramatic entrance into the physical world of earth, water, air, and light. This card suggests the potential of future development and the creative interpretation of multidimensional consciousness. Yeah. So somebody is starting a brand new beginning, ending cycles and restarting again. And this is Two of Wands. Two of Wands means making a passionate decision with your person. And look at that. That's her person. I like this card. Not necessarily a male. Becoming passionate about who she is, or being passionate about, she's thinking about being passionate with her person. And that's pretty cool, because you got the bunny doing the same thing. And there's transformation here. What I also like is that she's not in a tree. There are branches here, but she's not in it. So this person is got out of the tree. They're out of the tree. And although she's looking at her emotions about her person. And here's a swan too. So yeah, this is a twin flame reading. Locusts. Thinking about the person, even though the situations may be a little rocky. So they're thinking that it's a rebirth to some type of relationship. But in the past, something might have been different. Let's see. What's the past energy on this rebirth, before this rebirth happened? And it should be this way. Past energy on this inner child. Calmness and energy. So maybe this was affected. And this is an 11. So there was some type of energy with, I don't know what kind of energy that affected. Calmness was needed. Calmness was needed so they can get back into their heart center. Sounds like it was a lot of confusion. Can I have some cards? Ten of Wands. Yep. Four of Wands. Wow. Nine of Wands. Wow. It's been a lot of passionate interference in a relationship. Sleeping Beauty. So they went within. Sleeping Beauty. I think that. Let me see. Death. Transformation. Yeah. This is a way different reading than before. Yeah, they had to be, there's a restart on this. In the past, there was a lot of interference. And this is Ten of Wands. And, you know, when people say Ten of Wands, you know, normally you see that deck where it's somebody with, it's in a negative where there is a lot of burdens bearing them down and making them feel overwhelmed. But in this deck, this person is here just relaxing. But let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They were 7. They were thinking that they, you know, everything was cool. There's two butterflies. Two of Wands. Two people trying to get out from being stuck. That gate is open. They're trying to run away. And there's another wand there watching that. And this is keeping this child manifested and separated from their emotions. Because she's over here and the pool of water is over there. She's separate from her emotions. That a bird? Yep. Somebody's, you know, your person's drinking from, or somebody. I won't say it's the person. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these butterflies here are keeping her bound. Yeah. Stopping the transformation. Stopping her from getting into union with herself. Stopping her from getting out of a cycle. She's being distracted here. Probably doesn't even realize what's going on. Because this is a child. There's a tree. It's a belief system here. It's not. But the good thing about it is that she's over here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this child is trying to, you know, they're working together. This is the Four of Wands. This is the union card. This is getting into union with yourself. But looking in this deck, these people are manifesting something. They're building something as a team. And there are butterflies at the end of the rakes. And shovels. So they're working. There is some type of, whatever was going on over here affected this. But this baby here, she's waking up now. She's noticed the fence. She's noticed the fence, and she's Either somebody's looking in, because there's that, yeah, she's looking in inside. Wow. But she ain't going. That's what I like. She hasn't gone in. And you have all these butterflies. So you have 8 butterflies. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's 9 butterflies. And she got the 10th one, but this is the 9 of wands. This is normally would be the defensive card, feeling fenced in. But this person doesn't feel fenced in because they're on the other side. They've walked out of the yard. Because there's the bird feeder. They're looking at it. Actually, they walked out because they looking at this. They looking at union. They walked out to find out about this union. And since they found out about it, they're trying to manifest. I love it. I'm gonna find out what was bothering them. What kept them bound into being that way. This is the strength card. Oh, they went within, because here's our Hierophant on the bottom. They had to go within. They needed strength to get out of this 10 of wands. And that strength allowed them to go on the other side and look at the 4 of wands that they could be building for themselves. And this has allowed them to transform. It's pretty cool. Energy. Transformation. Transformation needs energy. Transformation needs strength. It's pretty cool. Alright, so what's going on currently for this person? Or whoever's coming to watch. How are they rebuilding? How are they getting back into union with themselves? I'm going to take this one, but another card popped out too. They're creating a strategy. Uh-oh. And they're looking to be for protection. So apparently, since they know about this union, they're going to strategize. I'm going to stop this reading right now because I need to do something real quick. I'll be back.